Back into it. Hey, we're back.
Hello, welcome back everyone. Did you bring me something to eat or drink?
Konstantinidis
That'll be
Konstantinos
nice.
και Οικονομίδης
So
Τάσκος.
let's get into it.
Okay.
Diva 1 versus 1.
Right, they've got to be a little bit careful with the matrix. They don't want to. Yeah.
Oh,
They need
managed
to
to
use
get him out
as
of mech.
well. The other one is
The
hardly
matrix is
down.
down.
Right, time 148 to 150.
2 HP dealt with that mech damage. Vallejo seems to go down though. Jumps down, tries
Taking
to
that time
it.
to reload as well. Oh!
Well, to be fair, he did run out of mech first.
Yep.
He did lose the high ground straight away.
Yep.
He didn't really do much to stay alive in this situation, so he was going to die in the end here. Oh, what do you think about this new Reinhardt skin?
It's weird. I haven't seen too much of it yet, but it's. I'm kind of partial to Blackheart myself. I love that, the flame in the middle of the chest.
Well, this is our first Reinhardt 1 versus 1 of the day. So, they're looking to do damage from afar with these fire strikes, but also when they get up close and personal, they might want to use their charge. Now, that charge could bring them down to half HP and potentially being able to do follow-up damage and kill them with a fire strike and a hammer combo.
That's another swipe there, here or there.
Now,
but once they're up and close, they need to use that swipe. These fire strikes, oh, we're looking at one fire strike.
That sliced right through him. Both of them have connected a fire strike so far. Well, they're a little bit wary of getting close to each other. They want to do a little bit more damage before they get close.
The alternate fire isn't going to do anything here, because if you're looking at a Reinhardt who has a shield, you're not going to be shooting at the shield unless you've got some sort of beam.
Oh, Simi Sandy falls down.
You just got to hit the shield. If you hit the shield, you're doing direct damage.
I'm seeing Leo, he's tempted. He is tempted to fall down and follow him. But the capture area is unlocked. These players are taking way too long. Leo falls down.
Fire strikes.
Oh, this is going to be close. Now, fire strike.
Another one
to Simi Cindy. Leo's got more HP than Simi Cindy right now.
Didn't read that one.
Okay, 8 seconds on the clock. These guys are going to have to fight until death. They're going to get up close and personal. Fire strike does not connect. 5 seconds until the next one. Simi Cindy does not manage to connect it. Oh, they're trying to get close. The charge comes through. A little bit of capture point. No, he's going to leave point. The only way I see Simi Cindy is winning this is by connecting a charge. Now, Leo, what he wants to do is get close, but not get charged.
The longer they stay on the point, the longer
now he goes in. That's exactly what he wants to do. Simi Cindy does not connect the charge. He falls down right in the end.
Swipes him. As he swings past, he just gives that hammer a whirl, an axe a whirl, and that was it.
Oh, nice.
This skill matchup.
Yet again, let's see. Who has the better aim?
Hit scan again. Wherever the crosshair is placed on the screen, once they pull the trigger, that is exactly where the bullet will land with 0 distance.
Now, they're already down to half HP. Simi Cindy connecting a couple of shots.
They're both on the same layer, right next to each other. That wall. Once they realize where they are.
It looked like he used a flashbang there. Leo is out of flashbang. He's got another 10-second cooldown on that.
Using the wall to reload again.
Leo is low. I think he's trying to bait Simi Cindy to get up and close so he can flashbang and right-click and burst shot him down.
Neither one of them wants to lose the high ground to try and get around, because then they'll be out of position and the other flashbang will give him basically the open air for a headshot.
Leo is spotted. He's on the lower ground. Simi Cindy doesn't know where he is.
Doesn't want to leave him the side, but it looks like they're going to have to get up close and personal again. And the flashbangs are going to be, they're going to have to be on par. Those headshots, we're using the flashbang, and we can't forget the right click. I mean, the right click, we're talking about 6 shots.
We're talking about them getting close first. Capture area unlocks in 10 seconds. They have to get close. Simi Cindy does take a little bit of damage. Leo wants to get close, but Simi Cindy would not allow it. 4 seconds.
One more
he
body
will be
shot.
able to capture this point. He gets close. Oh, does not take damage. He manages to find cover behind the middle pillar. Oh, there's flash comes in. Oh, Leo with that right click. Oh, I did not expect that.
His second.
Oh, wow, he turns that around right at the end there.
His flashbang was.
Κυπριανού και Ορφέας έρθουν on stage.
The turnaround, Leo has something else to offer.
Did not expect that. Okay, May. May here we're looking at the alternate fire.
Oh, one connected, one shot already connected.
Wind up, right click. It does full damage at any distance, and we're looking at headshots. We're looking for the headshots here. Once they're up close again and personal this one, the left click will be a slowdown, enough to freeze them within, I think it was 3 seconds now? 3 seconds?
Now, the AS block is what is vital about this, because if you take damage from afar, say like if you get headshotted or body shotted from this secondary fire, if you hide, you are able to use your ice block. You will be stationary and also be able to heal. But that means the enemy will be able to push up on you, gain ground, and use your primary fire. Oh, the ice wall used by Simi and Cindy. Leo tries to get close.
Leo still has both
of his left click,
up.
manages to freezing him, and right click
that
gets
was
the finishing shot.
He uses the ice block to negate the freeze and to be able to grab that right click he needed on that headshot. Anna.
Popov και Γεωργίου on stage.
So Anna here, her second ability here is the self-heal or the... I don't know what happened there. Why did he do that?
It looked like Simi and Cindy took some damage and had to use his grenade to gain it up.
Okay. The sleep dart could bring him in closer if needed, but he's going to have that combo.
I don't know why Simi and Cindy is playing so aggressive. He had only just used his biotic grenade, and that meant he was already low. He needed to fall back, wait for his cooldown to come up again to be able to use that shot. Okay, Leo now. Okay, the game is still underway. They're not using their biotic grenades to heal up. What are they waiting for? The fact that they are far away from each other means they have time to heal up.
I think they both heard you then because they just went, they grabbed and they recharged. Okay, one shot each. Both landing each shot.
Yeah, but Leo does use his biotic grenade, but he's not aggressive. He's running away. He knows that. He knows that he needs to wait for another cooldown if he wants to have a fair fight when the capture area unlocks.
I think here they should have used it, and they had enough time to use their...
Oh, 2 shots connected, biotic grenade used. Leo will want to get close for this. He has his grenade available. He needs to get fast. He needs to close ground.
Whoever lands this sleep dart, I mean, they're both going to be looking for the sleep dart.
Okay, biotic grenades used. Sleep dart used. Getting up close and personal. Biotic grenades used on the Simi and Cindy. He's running low. They're both trying to use their left clicks.
They're neck and neck.
Oh, sleep is missed. Oh, sleep connects.
I think
fails the combo. Oh, okay, now he connects it. I thought he failed it for a second.
I think he must have run out of bullets then. I think he had, it was the animation auto reload. Okay, first Brigitte of the day. Bridget. That's what I used to call her at the beginning,
Bridget. I saw that Overwatch League feature where they had placards up and they were saying, this is how you pronounce Brigitte.
Brigitte.
They had the placard with the bruh, they had the placard with g, and they had the ta. So you had to say Brigitte, or it was as cringy as you could get onto the Overwatch League stream. Leo picks it up, and that means he will go on to the next round. Okay, looking at a couple of replays here. And that's when Simi and Cindy managed to win that Diva play.
Yeah. This was cool. I love this one.
Yeah.
What a swipe.
It was the only chance Simi had there. It was the only chance. He either had to charge in or die.
Now here, was it? Yep.
Yeah. Simi and Cindy had more health, but Leo got that clutch flashbang right at the end. Managed to finish him off with that burst right click.
And this was the other one. This was really cool. This one. They used it. They used the ice block to reset.
Yeah, to reset. although Leo won 4-1 this round, 4-2, excuse me, it was quite a close matchup.
I didn't understand what happened. I mean, I'm pretty sure that it was a reload. It was an animation reload.
I think it was an animation cancel.
Look at that. Swipe, swipe, swipe with a hammer.
Wow, interesting game so